Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at the Seiko 62 Moss Recreation SLA037. This is available right now at azfinetown.com. This is a serious collector's piece and it retails for $6,300. This one is in stock right now at azfinetown.com. You can pick it up or come in and check it out in person. This watch is simply ravishing and beautiful. This is the pinnacle of the 62 Moss Recreation Series 55th Anniversary Seiko Trilogy watch. Now, before we check this one out, here's a little bit more about azfinetime.com. Arizona Fine Time is located in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'll leave a link to the website in the description. They stock many luxurious and great brands like Maurice Lacroix, Seiko, Seiko Lux, Tutima, Luminox, Laco, Mule Glasuit, and exclusive brands like high-end G-Shock, Accutron, Ball, and many others. Come check us out and you're going to love what you see. Thanks. Okay guys, we're back. We're looking at this SLA037 62 Moss Recreation 55th Anniversary $6,300 price tag Seiko diver. Now let's get right into this. Let's check out this beautiful dial first. The dial is in a different color blue. And as you notice on the dial, look at the printing. Seiko Automatic High Beat. This one is 37 joules, Diashock 200-meter water-resistant diver's rating. And that 37 joules means it has the 8L55 movement in there, which is basically an undecorated Grand Seiko movement. One of the things that make this movement special is look at the hand. This is beating at 5 hertz, 36,000 vibrations an hour instead of 28,000. This watch is just simply stunning. Everything on this watch that is polished is Zuratu polish from the sides of the case, which do enjoy holds case for quick strap changes. You have the back, that is also Zuratu polished. You have the ends of the lugs, that is Zuratu polished. You have that crown, and then you even have the inner reholt chapter ring, which is all Zuratu polished, and including the hands and the indices. So you're going to get a lot of reflections off this watch because it is so shiny. Now check out that date box that is chromes around. Look how it just pops and glistens in the hands too. I want to show you that. That's just a beautiful thing. Lovely sunburst dial on this one. And also, if you look at the brushing on there, the brushing is radially brushed in a circle on the lugs. Let me see if I can capture that for you. See the brushing on the lugs? It goes in a circle. You can see it good down here on this one. This is a pinnacle in Seiko divers when it comes to this series. Signed crown, which is a little bigger than the normal one. It just has a Seiko sign on there. There's no Prospex on the dial. They went without that, and I'm glad they did. This is an aluminized bezel to more closely mimic the 62 Moss. You have a domed anti-reflective sapphire crystal with a serious coin edge bezel on that. Oh, just look at that. It is so crisp and sharp. It's super sharp. 120 click bezel. Everything lines up perfectly. The watch is just simply stunning. Now this watch has limited run of 1,100 pieces. Let's check the back out a little bit better. That's the back. You see 8L55 Seiko Divers Watch 200 meters. And as you notice, there's no Prospex on here either, and it's no wave. It's just a whale. And I think that's pretty cool. Then it's made in Japan, and it tells you what number this one is. Now, AZ Fine Time has several of these in stock, so call those guys up, and they'll ship you one out. You have a tropical style strap on this one, which is really nice. I like that strap. Look at that. Beautiful tropical strap. And these holes have a diamond-like shape to them, if you notice that. Steel keeper, special class, which is unique to this watch. And this is all in a special steel called Ever Brilliant Steel. It's a different color. It's a lot wider and a lot brighter steel. And this steel is like the equivalent to 904L steel. You don't have to rinse it when it comes out of seawater. It is very non-corrosive for stainless steel. It's called Ever Brilliant. It's Seiko's own formula. Now, speaking of formulas, this has a extremely powerful formula Lumi-Bright. I'll show you that now. That's the transitioning loom on this one. Here's the full night shot. Ultra bright. You roll over and be able to see this one at night. Absolutely no problems. Let's weigh this for you. So for people who are thinking about the weight of this piece, this is going to be in grams. 108 grams. So the watch is going to be really nice and light because it has that rubber strap on there. Now, I'm going to try this on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. So you can get an idea of what it will fit like. There it is right there. Look at this. This one fits the best of all the ones I've ever tried. Now, I'm going to cut this video right here. And let's see what this thing does on the time grapher. Why not? Okay, guys, I have it on the time grapher now. This is 8L55 movement, SLA037. As you can see, it is beating really, really fast. Okay, right now, we got 9 seconds a day, 304 degrees amplitude, 0.1 milliseconds, beat error, 52 degree lift angle, and then it is running at 36,000 vibrations an hour, as you can see. 7 seconds a day. It's well within specs of what Seiko says, so I'm happy with that. Let's try another position real quick while we got it on there. We'll do the crown right position. And with this high beat, it's going to settle down quick. 0 beater, as you can see. Now it went to 13 seconds a day, 270 degrees amplitude with a 0 beat error. It's still within Seiko specs. And with this, it dropped down to 12 now. With this high beat movement, it's going to be able to transition into other settling down the movement a lot quicker than normally. And then let's try one more position while we got it on here. And that is going to be the crown up like if you're walking. Let that settle in. Now that's right at 13 seconds a day. Now, I'm not super familiar with these 36,000 vibration an hour Grand Seiko type movements, but I do know once you wear this watch for a while, tend to get tighter, and so the tolerances should drop down to about 4 or 5 seconds a day. But that's what we got right now, so it's acceptable, but it's not the best. Um, Got to tell it like it is. Let's cut back to the video. Guys, we're back with the SLA037. That was a time graph of results, which was acceptable, but not as good as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it needs to be broken. When you wear a watch, they tend to get better, um, and maybe that's how Seiko intended it. But right now, I want to say this is going to average around 10 seconds a day fast, which I'd rather a watch be fast than slow. But anyway, 36,000 vibrations an hour. It's pretty cool. The dial on this one is just lovely. We'll take a moment and just gaze at it a little bit. As you can see, it has that high beat movement and that super smooth sweep. Excellent loom. The most beautiful finishing of any Seiko diver that I've ever checked out. And the watch is just stellar. So I want to know what you guys think about this one. Please leave a comment, and that's about all I can tell you about it. Everything is expertly done. The indices, the date wheel is silver with a black printing. The hands are all Zuratu polished. Excellent loom. The printing is fantastic. That rehault is great. And the wash is just overall a winner. Collector's piece. Let me know what you guys think about it. That's the Watch Once Over for today. My name is Biggie. God bless. Thank you all for subscribing. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video.